Lady Ayako.
Come, follow me. The envoys, they still breathe?
One does. You may be right about the traitors in your clan.
Now you trust me?
All I said was that you cannot trust those under your command.
Tell me, Naoe, have you seen anyone dressed in my clan's colors, but armed with a teppo?
Why do you ask?
A true Akiyama warrior relies solely on steel. That is our way. No teppo. Ever. Even the bow is frowned upon.
Steel is reliable, but teppo are the future.
It sounds like you call my clan fools. Diplomatically, of course.
Not at all. It is just a rapidly changing world.
You're coming to Yamato. It was never about the peace envoys, was it?
I want peace. But my real target spreads fear across this land, like a dark shadow.
You think I am that shadow?
No, I doubt that you are.
If anyone is a dark shadow, it is the warmonger, Tsutsui Junke.
He might say the same of you. When the truth comes, I will act on it. Until then, take the invitation to the negotiations. Now you have no excuse not to attend.
I would not miss it for anything.
That's not funny.
Spreading lies. I'm simply minding my own business. You're better than me. I promise to protect all of you.
Welcome, my child. My invitation was intended for Yasuke, but you honor us by accepting. Tea will be served shortly. But first, allow me to show you Todaiji Temple in all its glory.
Glory tarnished by war. Still, there is a sense of tranquility.
Tranquility is a rare treasure amid this chaos. War ravages these lands, yet Todaiji offers solace.
But action will be the thing to solve Yamato's problems.
Indeed. Which is why I personally aid the peace efforts. Let us walk. Would you kindly follow me? Here sits Daibutsu-den, built in more harmonious times. Some believe this structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze, while impressive in form, pales in comparison to the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Isn't peace the blessing Yamato needs?
Hopefully, with my guidance, the clans can achieve it.
Yes, I hope so too.
They simply need to open their hearts and minds to Buddha. Then, they will see the way.
You said you had a role in the peace talks. What exactly?
I assure tradition and formality. Do you see that scroll over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between the various warring clans.
Often talks, not scrolls, bring peace. Don't you think?
Yes, but the Buddha speaks to the scroll, blessing or disapproving. I must attend to my duties. In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple.
Kojiro? Where are you taking me?
You'll see!
This is going to lead to trouble, isn't it?
Such doubt! Have I led you astray before? Come!
The Hokkyo collect sacred relics. Their value could fund an army.
Among other things. Never much cared for that tea kettle.
You have seen it before?
No, not in this life.
This sword has seen many battles. Strange thing for a peaceful old monk to keep.
No polishing can remove that bloodstain.
This report suggests Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient. Lying open there for all to read.
Curious that the Hokkyo collect so many unmonkly things.
Trophies even. I wonder why.
Here you are. You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set. Very impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
Hisahide? I heard about him.
A scoundrel driven by greed. But he had fine taste, especially in tea sets.
Only to be outdone by a greedier man. Oda Nobunaga.
The Oda clan's actions benefited Yamato, toppling the Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks, then changed his mind.
The unpredictable decisions of a powerful man.
Indeed, a very shrewd thinker. Now Lord Junkei rules Yamato and enjoys its riches. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us resume our walk. Not the prettiest sight.
The scars of war?
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's time, Hisahide's troublesome son attacked right here. He was a worthy foe. Worse but more brave than his father. Came within a hair's breadth of striking me dead. But that was long ago. Anyway, it has taken Lord Junkei years to allocate the funds needed for proper repairs.
You sound upset about it.
Disappointed. Not upset. Humble monks. We have yielded to many clans. Oda, Matsunaga, Tsutsui, even Akiyama. Our blessings.
Go! Kill them!
Savages! You must take my life to spare.
How bad is your injury, Joken Hokkyo?
This? It is nothing.
Why the tears then?
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato. Unbearable shame. Bring me a blade. Only my death will restore honor.
Stay right there. Your fate is not yours to decide.
You are right. I must inform Lord Junkei. Koriyama Castle must be witness to my punishment.
Lost the scroll, have we?
What is this? One moment you are with me and then...
We could talk about that. Or I tell you where to find the scroll to bring peace to Yamato.
Where is it?
The thieves went that way.
I'll keep my eyes on Kojiro. As helpful as he is, I'm not sure I can trust him. And yet, I still take his advice. I wonder why. I have to stay low.
What just happened there?
I must bring this scroll to Lord Junke before he passes judgment on the Hokkyo.
Your head is mine.
If the Akiyama steal the scroll to evade peace, I'll... You again. I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I saw it stolen, with no hope of getting it back.
The Akiyama clan.
They took it?
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone, but I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go.
I won't forget your kindness.
I should go to Kofukuji Temple. Be there with Yasuke for the peace talks. Better to keep out of sight. This is the place. I'll wait for Yasuke. The peace talks will be held inside.
Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junke and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. Nor anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokyo, I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakufu must strike. They'll want to stop the peace alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
As always.
I need a vantage point, so I can get a good view.
Try not to trip on your way up.
I should get to the high point. It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight. I need to see what they're up to.
Ready your weapons. Get into position. When our target falls, so too does any chance of peace.
Monks talking with Akiyama warriors. Akiyama warriors armed with teppo? I must get closer.
thought I heard something. I am
Not open.
I need an update.
Enough Teppo here to start a war. That Ashigaru. I have to stop him before he fires at his target.
You little sneak!
I sense a foul presence. You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
You bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. You're bickering for Stoll's peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her!
Well said, Lord Junke. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
3? It cannot be me. I work for peace.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment, especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
The giant has gone mad! I pose no threat!
You lied to me!
He lied to us all!
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand. Start with the giant. Head in a sack.
Lie down, Lady Ayako!
Joken's running north. I'm going after him.
I will follow when Lord Junke and Lady Ayako are safe.
How I have missed the katana in my hand. Hokuton Nobunaga betrayed me. I was meant to rule Yamato. Remember Matsunaga Hisahide. I led the final victorious charge against him. His troublesome son, freeing into the night with my blade in his neck.
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, farm girl. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The call of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it. This tea bowl feels sturdy. The potter made it with great care.